Nilbogs. Sylvie would realize this. Nilbogs are normally an isolated occurrence, but if they're but multiple Nilbogs would be really dangerous. But Nilbogs are normally mostly encountered one at a time max. So.
All right.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a plan. I'm scared.
No, don't be scared. I'm just reading it to verify that it doesn't say that this is. I don't have to see.
What are you thinking?
How tall is the ceiling?
15 feet.
Perfect.
What are you doing?
I am going to cast a sleep spell.
What?
Right about here. To put everybody within 20 feet.
Did you choose who you're affecting?
No.
Let me see.
I roll 5d8 to figure out how many hit points worth of creatures it can affect, and then you figure out
creatures are affected. I see.
And then you figure out who's closest, and if I have enough hit points involved in it to put that person to sleep, they go to sleep, and then the next closest person, if they
I see. I feel bad for you though.
It's going to fail.
No, not that.
It's going to fail anyway.
Fair point.
All right. So somebody needs to be ready to swarm up the ladder. And take advantage of this.
X-Cal will do that if you guys want, because he's got his armor, his plate, but doesn't make a lot of noise.
Okay. All right. And it was 5d8.
Yep. Or you can up it to make a additional.
I can't up it. I've only got a first level spell slot left.
Oh dear.
I had to use everything on bringing her back to life. That is impressively cocked. All right. 23 hit points worth of creatures. Does that put anybody to sleep on the second floor?
Okay, you hear the snoring above you get louder. Everyone was already asleep.
Oh, stealth checks abound.
You hear...
But now they're not going to wake up.
Okay, climb up. You don't need to make a check now.
Right.
Fine. Okay,
I'm fine with it.
So you climb up, and let me look up what you're going to find out. This is why I just wanted you to climb up it. So you managed to affect, I'll say... Yeah. So I'll make this... So this is the... You guys are up here now. These three weren't affected because the boss had a...
Because they were too far away.
No, well that too, but... This guy had 21 hit points.
Okay.
Well, roughly.
So he both was the first one in reach, and used up all the available sleep.
So we're up here, and these guys are goblins.
All four of them?
These are all goblins.
All right.
He looks tougher than the rest, by the way.
Which means that if we take him out first, his spirit is going to slip into one of the others. Because he's probably a Nilbog.
Or he could be a goblin boss. Nilbogs don't sleep, if you recall correctly. If you recall correctly.
All right. I mean, again, they were attacking, so I think they're hostile. I think all of my guys are fine with going ahead and taking them out. So, can we each pick one and?
Yep.
And on go commit mayhem.
Okay.
All right.
So this is where you guys came up from, and now there's another ladder right here.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Jonathan will take this one. You pick one of yours. All right.
Arden will help with this one in case it gets tough, and he'll just stay back here and blast this one when it wakes up.
That one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, make your attack rolls
We
with
just
advantage.
made
Gestures.
hand signals.
Everyone roll attack range with attack with advantage and a plus with modifier. Okay, so that one is done by.
Okay, so I will start with Jonathan because he's 1v1.
So X brings aside and this not even a noise from the goblin that just sinks right through his chest. You almost hear it hit the floor for it.
25 to hit.
Okay, that's a hit. That's why I split this right here.
9 damage.
That was more than its hit point maximum.
Yay!
So how'd you kill it?
With the great sword. I took its head off.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't just if you slice, all you're gonna do is slit its throat. You're not gonna take its head off without a chop. Spines are strong.
How do you know that?
I watched MythBusters and Forged in Fire.
That was funny. Okay, so everyone on this guy can now go as he just this goes ah.
Okay, so
He goes,
so
his head explodes.
Eric is whacking him with the warhammer. 23 to hit.
Okay.
10 damage.
Okay. I added another 15 to that, so.
And Sylvia.
So that means he's dead now.
Oh, so Sylvia doesn't even have to.
Yep. So our next
Smush
goes.
him.
And you see a few chests around you, which I'll indicate. A few chests right here. Now you look around. Let's remove this. There's chests right there.
And we don't think anybody's hiding in it.
Correct.
All right, we'll check that out on our way out.
Okay.
So
what do you do?
Well, I wasted my sleep spell.
Yes.
So the third floor is. Jesus.
Gesundheit.
Sorry.
So you head to the third floor, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Hopefully everybody's asleep still.
So as you head up here, who comes up first?
If nobody else is asking for it, then Jonathan will go first.
Okay, so as Jonathan climbs up, he pops up here to see a creature in bright, colorful dress uniform, like a goblin.
Mm-hmm.
A goblin bright, colorful dress uniform around a giant cauldron, which I'll make, you'll believe I'll make it this. This will be a cauldron, with, this will be the cauldron right there. And there's two giant oozes, like the original bears that attacked the village. Just standing right next to him, and the goblin's cackling madly. He going, toil in double, bubble in double, everybody will have some fun to double.
Alrighty then.
He goes,
Oh, so he heard me come in.
You open the trapdoor, you say, ooh, visitors. Who is, what the hell?
Huh?
And there's another chest I'll indicate with this.
Okay.
Put that right in the corner.
This corner?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, I will engage him in combat in the hope that gives the rest of the team time to get up.
Okay.
Do I need to roll initiative?
One sec. Yes. Start with Sylvia. We're going in the same order we've been doing though, so we're going in the same order we've been doing this, so start with Sylvia.
9.
Okay. Jonathan. No, but I want to hear though
16.
for now. Okay. Eric.
18.
Okay.
But Jonathan's the only one up right now. So
Yep.
first round is just him and the Nilbog.
Yep. The Ooze's got a 6. Now my characters. Authenticate the ladder with this for us. So this will be our ladder. My character's got a 23, 20, and 14. Alright, so we're starting with Exakai's gonna quickly realize there's a comet we're gonna climb up with a. It takes 15 feet of movement to get up the ladder.
Okay.
So he gets up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And swings aside at that one. Like, he can't reach the Nilbogs, which will.
Okay, so he got past me. I didn't get a.
Well,
Because I thought the first round was going to be just the two of us.
we all rolled initiative. I all rolled initiative, but he
But
rolled higher
guys
than
were-
you.
Okay. Yeah, I just thought it was because I was the only one in the room that
No, not 20.
that.
Yeah, he heard the comic one, and he just climbed up. It was like you guys like drawing your weapons and stuff. Cause like you had to have your weapon sheath to climb up that.
Okay.
So while you're doing that, he climbed up and so that's a 25 damage to that one creature. He might have just killed that one. No, he didn't. It's still alive. I guess so that's number 5 is and Reject's gonna climb up too. He'll stay right here though and get ready. And blast number 1. Hit with both. .23 damage. Sorry for this communication. And that brings us down to the Nilbog, who's going to go. He just prances up to you with a little scepter saying,
Okay.
let's see how this goes. Those are cocked and almost rolled a pair of nat ones.
Wouldn't that have been lovely?
Yes, let's see, but instead that's a 25 and a 12.
One of those is a hit. I will let you guess which one.
Well, obviously it's the higher one. I mean, you can't have an AC that's worse than that. That would be a paradox. You take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Yes. Yes, I do.
He then says, "What is wrong with you, you little humie?" And give me a wisdom saving throw.
Did he literally just pull a rocket? Humie?
I don't know how to use that phrase.
Okay.
I'm making it.
Alright, what am I giving you? Wisdom?
Wisdom saving throw.
21?
You pass. You pass. You don't take any psychic damage.
Yay! No psychic damage.
Okay, so that brings us down to Eric. And then I believe it should be you.
Is Eric up?
Nope. So I'll put like all right here, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
Alright, has it been hit by anybody yet?
Nope.
Well, I will toll the dead on it anyway.
Give me a. Let me see what the saving throw is.
Me?
Yes. Give me a charisma saving throw. Stop it.
So, is the swearing just understood?
Yes.
11.
Okay, you do nothing, and you well, you don't attack it, but you must now spend your entire turn praising it.
You are so clever. How did you do that?
Okay.
No, that's just awesome.
Okay, so
It's
now
the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
that brings us down to Jonathan.
And dude, your outfit. Love the color. Oh. I'm going to continue babbling. Consider the praise continuing.
Yeah, you have to do that. You have to for like 6 seconds is the thing, so
Well, that was 6 seconds worth.
yeah. Just,
I got like 4 or 5 sentences out.
yeah.
Okay.
We'll assume the praise is coming.
Here is a great sword.
Against?
The only thing here is the Nilbog, right?
Oh, give me another Christian saving throw. Sorry, you're gonna have to do this every time you attack it.
I'm not even going to see what my modifier is.
What is it?
I rolled a 2.
Okay, yeah, you have to praise it too. And you're also charmed by it until the end of your next turn, so you may not attack it anymore either.
You look taller than I remember. And I gotta agree with Eric. The outfit, I just love the colors. We tend to dress so drably in my town, but you're just so vibrant.
Arden's gonna try and hit it, so that's going to not be advantage, but she's gonna try to make the save though. She may make the save though. She gets to try and hit it. Oh no, sorry, that wasn't saving though. Let's try that again. Like she makes saving though. She just hits with the sword and hits it, dealing.
All right, so with Eric and
Yeah.
Jonathan, do we have to keep repeating the saving throw every turn, or only when we try to attack it?
I'll explain this in a second.
Okay.
So it just did that. I'm just going to reduce that. So as she just swings her sword down at it, it just goes, whoop, and it really makes that noise, and suddenly her sword just stops and bounces off it. Like, what the hells? She doesn't say that, but she's like, what in the world? As it just darts out like incredible accuracy. Okay, and basically, you're going to be charmed by this thing until the end of your next turn, so you cannot attack it until the end of your next turn.
And I don't get another saving throw out of it.
Correct. But you'll get to make this on... But you'll get to attack it, or make the saving throw again to be precise, after...
On the third turn.
Yes.
Okay, so first turn, I didn't get to attack it. Second turn, I don't get to do anything.
Against it. You attack these things.
What are they? Those were cauldrons.
No, this is the cauldron. These are the oozes.
That's what I was asking earlier. I said the Nilbog's the only thing here, right?
I don't remember that. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I thought I said that this was a cauldron. These are the giant oozes like the bears that attacked your town.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so we can go attack the oozes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, so that was our den. Brings us down to Sylvia.
Alright. Sylvia is gonna come up.
5, 10, 15. Where'd you want to come up? Here or here? Or here?
With Eric and Jonathan.
So, I'll try to sing a bit more so we can see.
Actually, can I change my mind and come up on this side?
Yes. Now that was 15 feet to get up here.
Oh, okay.
So you're at 20.
So this is 15.
Yes.
20, 25, 30. That's not going to help. Damn.
What?
Well, I had a plan, but it's not going to work. Or at least not this turn. Alright, I shall produce flame in the direction of 1 and 5.
Okay.
They're both within 30 feet now, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Number 1. 23.
Okay, roll damage.
3. I'll go for it again. 15.
Roll damage.
8.
Okay. And this brings us down to them. Barb. And now I shall look up their information so I can make them attack you. This is the one on Sylvia who makes this attack. 18.
Pretty sure that's a hit.
And the one on my guy got a miss with a 16. Let's see. So tries to slam you, dealing. Okay, so this plus 4. The plus side I rolled oh, never mind. I rolled minimum damage. Add 4 to that.
Okay.
Okay. And that brings us back to the top, I believe. With Exakai, who just is going to. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
I do not know.
Okay, so he makes a throw against the Nilbog, and he's gonna swing at it, hit, and deal 1d10 plus 5 slash damage to the side, dealing 8 slashing damage. Okay. He's turned around. He makes it like he's swinging at the ooze, but the last thing just spins and just clips it with his scythe.
Nifty.
And then Regix goes at the one on Sylvia, realizing that she might get hurt if she keeps on fighting it. And in this close combat thing, dealing. This is number 1.
Yay! Splatty, splatty, splat, splat, splat.
He's then going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he can get above you on everyone else. And that brings us down to
Alright,
Eric.
And the only people in the room other than us are one Nilbog and one Gummy Ooze.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, and it's
Well,
Eric.
sorry, it's a goblin, so sorry. It has a 19. It's going to try and whap. Let's see. It'll whap Arden. Because it's finding you a bit boring. And Arden managed to hit it, so. Wow, 2 hits. That's impressive.
Marvelous.
Not really for her, because her plus is pretty
Oh,
impressive.
wait, no. That was against her.
Yeah.
Not by her. I thought that was her hitting it.
Add 4 to this?
Oh, dear. 15?
Wow. I guess so. Okay, thank you. It whaps her pretty well with its full scepter, and then it's going to use Nimble Escape to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So she can't attack. It's just her on the nose, and then as it whaps her on the nose, it just bounces away, so that she can't do anything else to it like that. And now it's Eric's turn. Oh wait, but he gets an opportunity attack because of that. That's a nat 20. It's going to use its reaction to remove 1d8 from that though. -7 is just 15 more damage to it though. Okay, it's looking pretty rough as my guy just.
The ooze?
No, he is.
Oh!
As he starts prancing away, Exakai's bringing his side back and just stops like halfway as bringing it back to attack, and he just pretty much runs right into it.
Okay.
And he's prancing away a little less jovially.
Okay.
And now we're down to Eric. Sorry about that.
Alrighty. And if I were to do 2 cantrips. Do I have to roll a saving throw twice?
They have to roll saving throw twice, correct? Wait, against Nilbog?
Yes.
You can't do that until you enter your next turn, but you failed your initial
Oh,
saving
that's
throw.
right. Okay.
But yeah, you would.
Um,
If you succeed on both saving throws, you would, but if you failed even one of them, if you failed the first one, you wouldn't be able to roll the second one because you wouldn't be able to attack it.
Then I shall Sacred Flame the Gummy Ooze twice from over here.
We got that one and a 7.
Okay.
This is number 5.
Alright, so the nat 1 is crit damage.
Yep.
17 total.
Okay. Jonathan?
Am I still praising it? Or am I just charged?
No.
Charmed.
Just
charged.
charmed. Jonathan?
He's gonna head over toward the cauldron.
Okay. We can send to Arden, who's going to go over and try and whap it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. But
Good luck.
Should make saving throw.
Go ahead, start talking.
I don't know how to phrase it, so she goes, and then she stops and just has to start praising it. I don't know how to do it very well, so.
Well, I didn't do it very well either, but I did. But it can still be entertaining.
Yeah, I did it the first time we fought one of these things, and you were like, what the hell? I believe that's the exact wording you used when I first threw one of these things against you.
It seems likely.
Because you didn't even know what the thing was. You were like, why are you praising him? I'm like, good question. Okay, so let's just get rid of that.
So who is up next?
Alright, then just turn this down to Sylvia.
Okay. Alright, and Sylvia has not failed a saving throw against it yet.
Correct.
Because she was attacking oozes.
Correct. It would be funny if this thing ended up killing us, because that'd be absolutely hilarious. Like, seriously, I didn't even make it that tough.
Charisma saving throw. Nope.
What is it?
Do they have hair?
Sometimes. What is it?
Your hair is just amazing.
What's the total?
I don't know. Something low. 5.
Okay, thank you. Because you have thought that, like, a 14 would be good enough before.
I rolled a 3.
Thank you. I want to be sure of that, because, like, you have gotten, like, a 10 before and thought that would be good enough, and it has been good enough for
I do understand, but seriously, your hair is amazing. What do you use?
It's laughing at you guys now, like, extraordinarily.
You just have the most delightful laugh. It just lights up the room. Was that 6 seconds worth?
Yeah. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. X-Kai goes up to it and makes a throw. Passes. And Zara uses reaction. It can't do it again. He hit. Wait. Why did I say that? I didn't roll. Oh, he hit. Meaning he just has to roll not minimum damage. And he just brings his side like. His head goes.
Aww.
I'm going to indicate his head with his cackler. Dog.
Does the effect end on all of us now that it's dead? Or
Yeah,
not?
it ends the instant it dies. You're like, you're so. Why am I talking like this?
Your hair is not amazing. Not even when it was attached to you.
Rejix is. It looks like he's giggling. He's shaking a little bit. He's like. He's covering his mouth a little bit, but like you get the feeling he's trying not to laugh.
Alright. So, I think we need to check this cauldron out in case that's where it was cooking up the oozes.
X-Guy nods grimly and says, sounds about right.
Okay. Is this Arcana, Investigation, Perception?
Arcana.
Okay. Where are all my ability checks? Alright. Eric, 14s.
Okay.
I feel like Jonathan wouldn't even look because he doesn't know anything, so he would assume that he wasn't going to be able to figure it out.
And Sylvia?
Sylvia, yes, for a 25.
Okay, so Sylvia figures out that this thing is controlling the oozes, and without it, they'll just murder each other.
They won't go psycho on everybody, they'll just go psycho on each other?
Pretty much.
If we destroy the cauldron or the contents of the cauldron?
No. The goblin had to control the cauldron. With the goblin dead, the oozers can kill each other.
Without us having to intervene at all?
Correct.
So we don't have to do anything to this cauldron?
Yeah, there might be one ooze left over, like after all those are dead, but the oozers like, I am the one remainder. I'm the remainder. Why do they want the remainder? Okay, I'm bored now, and it's gonna go. And it's gonna go commit die, and jump into a pool of water.
Okay. Sylvia says, well, that's what it seems like to me, but I don't have a lot of experience with these things. Does anyone disagree?
Let's see what Regix and X think. They think it makes sense that what you've discovered.
Okay. Do you think there's anything else we need to do here?
Regix points at the chest and says,
I was kind of trying to lead one of your folks into saying that because I didn't think my folks would do that.
they say, X-Guy says,
oh, yes.
X-Guy says, make sure nothing else dangerous exists.
Oh, that's a good point. Actually, how injured are we all? And do I have... Alright, let's go ahead and check all the chests out.
Okay.
And then, if we make it through that, then Sylvia can call another healing spirit and get everybody back up.
Okay, roll 1d8 for this chest.
4.
Okay, so I rolled a d8 as well, I got 6, so we're going to use mine. You find 350 GP and 650 GP gemstones.
What on earth do we do with this? Question, did the bears do any damage to the town?
No,
When they broke in? They just
came in and we killed them before they could do anything.
Yeah, so my guys are like, what are we supposed to do with this?
My characters think that it might be useful to have in the town. Gems are pretty valuable.
Okay.
Well, obviously, and
All right. So I will put